5 things to help you stop smoking weed. All right. RPM, result, purpose, action. RPM, result, purpose, action. Result, you want to stop smoking weed. Purpose, to become your best self. Why? To become your best self. What's the reason? To become your best self in all aspects. Save money, start making more money, be a better family man, whatever it is. You're gonna have to switch up your habits. Take different actions, okay? Don't mind all the sloppiness, mess, but that's why we got this video, 5 coping mechanisms. Number 1, it's gonna be exercise, okay? It's gonna improve your mood. It's gonna reduce cravings. Nobody ever regretted going to the gym, right? So when you wake up tomorrow, don't hit the blunt, joint, bong, whatever it is. Go and exercise. When you're on the treadmill doing push-ups, pull-ups, whatever it is, it's going to be very empowering. You're not going to think about smoking weed, which is going to reduce your cravings. And then when you're done working out, you're going to want to go get a salad or a protein shake or something. You're going to want to stick to that healthy lifestyle, and that's going to help reduce cravings instead of smoking weed. So number 1, exercise. And this also kind of goes along with number 4, socializing. So if you're at the gym, this is going to help you socialize. If you exercise at the gym. And the importance of socializing is to share your goals for encouragement and accountability, okay? Just real quick story. I told my mom that I was going to stop smoking weed. She knew that I was smoking like for over a half decade, but she didn't know like to the extent. Like she knew that I was smoking for a long time. I started a while back. So when you do this, it's going to be very vulnerable, you know. It might be extremely uncomfortable to have that conversation and tell people, but guess what? It's going to feel so much better when they're along with you on the journey. Because one thing I do know is that when you're living a lie and people don't know your goals and they don't know you want to stop and they think you're just good, that just sucks. So anyways, number 1, exercise. Number 4, socialize. You have to join a peer group. You got to get around people that are going to encourage you. You know, don't go hang out with your friends that are just smoking weed, watching Looney Tunes all day, doing nothing with their lives, okay? Number 2 is meditation. Obviously, it's going to help you reduce stress and anxiety. You can do this in many different ways through breathing techniques, guided meditations. There's the Wim Hof method. It's a really good breathing technique, Wim Hof. And then you also got the Calm app. Calm app is really good. It's got a lot of cool guided meditations. And the point is not to just sit there and do all this crazy Buddha stuff. It's actually to obviously reduce stress, but also know what your thoughts are, become aware of your thoughts so you can pop out of them and focus on what you want to focus on, okay? So when you're going out and you're downtown and you smell someone smoking weed or maybe one of your friends offers, okay, you're going to be triggered. You're going to want to smoke right there. Your thought's going to tell you to smoke. You got to be aware of that thought, and you cannot identify with your thoughts, okay? Don't identify with them when you got a trigger. It's going to be important because you got to know how to manage. Also, the 75 Hard program is a very good workout program, I would suggest. So Gary Brecka says the absence of dopamine is addiction, okay? This is why you must do these things, why you must exercise, do all these things. If you just sit there and do nothing, you're going to end up relapsing just like I did a couple years ago when I stopped smoking for 55 days. And then I wasn't doing any of these things, so I relapsed. I wasn't making any progress. I wasn't feeling any better. I was just sitting there, stagnant energy, okay? So number 3 is going to be creative outlets. I used to make some music and I would write songs about smoking weed. It's very therapeutic, but it's also a good productive, way to fill your time. You're going to feel accomplished. You can channel that emotion, that energy into something that is actually helping you. And number 4, like I said, is socializing. You have to tell people your goals. You have to get around people that are living the same lifestyle as you. If you're around people that are living a lifestyle you don't want to live, smoking weed all day, watching Looney Tunes, you're going to be doing the same thing. Number 5, journaling. It's very therapeutic as well when you sit there and journal. Plus, you can track your progress. A lot of people don't want to do this, but I would consider it. The RPM is a very good way to journal. You just write down your result that you want, the purpose, and then the steps, the actions that you have to take. Okay, you can even go a step further, and once you write down all these steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's when you actually take those when you schedule them onto your schedule, you block them out, okay? So right now, if I were to journal tomorrow, I want to quit smoking because I want to become my best self. The action I got to take, boom, is step number 1, exercise. So then I'm going to take this and I'm actually going to, boom, I'm going to put it on my schedule for 7 a.m., right? So that's a very good journaling technique there. But look, guys, it's not going to be easy, but watching this video is going to do nothing for you. This is the easy part. The hard part is actually applying these things, okay? You go to school for a marketing degree and then you get a real estate license. You just wasted your fucking time and energy, okay, and your resources. So don't do that. Apply this and actually reap. You know, you can reap what you sow. So that is the 5 coping mechanisms, guys. Again, no one's going to do this work for you. It's going to be hard, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be tough, 100%. But you can make it through. These things are going to help out a lot. Subscribe. Let us know in the comments. Let me know, you know, any other videos you might want to see. I'm out. Peace.